Hi everybody. We are going to work on upper body movements today. You can use 2 cans of soup. You can use water bottles that are filled with water. But you can also use our wipe containers. These make great workout. They give and they bend, so I can grip them better. I can fill them with rocks from outside. I can put sand in them. I also recommend after the rocks or the sand that you put duct tape so that they stay in. These containers, their lids are flimsy, they'll pop out, so I would duct tape it. Make sure that your sand or your rocks are equal. Our first move, working on our shoulders. You're going to have a good grip. Put your arms out to the side with palms facing me. Your bottles of soup or cans of soup are out to the side. Come up, breathe out, and lower down. So our breathing is breathe out and breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. We've got 15 repetitions of each. This is working our deltoid muscle, our shoulders. Engage your core. Kind of gently give it a squeeze so you're holding it contracted and more firm. Keep your legs straight. Don't lock out those knees. And let the shoulders come all the way up towards the top. Make sure that duct tape's on. Good, we've got 2 more here. 1 and 2. And rest. Awesome job. All right, now for our next exercise, we are going to be working on lateral raise. In between all of our exercises, I want you to focus on definitely doing 30 seconds of rest. But in the best world, 90 seconds rest would be what we would be looking for. Sometimes what you might want to do is pause the tape. I want to keep this rolling, so I'm only going to do about 30 seconds, but 90 seconds is better. Take your 2 handheld gadgets. Turn them so that the palms are down. Make sure that the wrist does not bend up or down. Keep it level and then hold it tight so it stays still. Hip width, tall back. You're going to lift up to that shoulder level. Lift up, breathe out, and come down. Lift up. So your wrists are straight. They don't bend either direction. Your elbows do not lock out, but they also should not be severely bent. Keep those arms straight. This is called a front raise, and we've got 15. From the side view, do not bend forward. Keep that back up. Engage the core. Keep those arms coming directly in front of you. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Good. 5 more. 5. Stay tall. 4. 3. And 2. And 1. Nice work. Set those weights down. Take a breather. Our next 2 exercises are going to be a shoulder press and a rear lift to the back, also for the shoulder. For our shoulder press, you're going to take and grip both of your gadgets. You're going to bring the arms out to the side, and we want 2 L's, 90 degrees. So this would be incorrect. We don't want to look like Princess Leia or Leia. We want the elbows out to the side, so you want your wrist over your elbow. Come a little bit lower. Press up, straightening the arms, lower down. Press up, breathe out. Hip width. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Here's 4. Make sure that you don't lock out the elbows. That would be dangerous for our elbows. Good. And we've only got 10 more. You can do these. All right, keep it going. Keep those elbows Add a 90-degree angle on the way down. Reach directly above the head, so we don't want to reach forward. We want to reach over the head as much as it feels comfortable. 3, 2, and 1. And lower. Good job. All right, nice work. So next, we've got some rear lifts to the back. It's called shoulder extension, and this is good for the posterior side. So you're going to start in front, where your grip is the thumb and the pointer finger points towards me, and your 2 gadgets are sideways. We're going to go past our hips, and you want to go back as far as you can. So we'll start out in front, lift those shoulders to the back, and go as far back as you can with both arms. Lift. As you do this, squeeze your blades together. Squeeze. Squeeze. You'll feel it as you pass and you lift. You'll feel the squeezing across the back. Keep those elbows straight. Don't bend them. Keep them straight. Lift. Lift. Also, make sure that you don't bend forward. That's not good for your back. Keep up tall. Lift. This is called shoulder extension. 3 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, if you need to take a sip of water, please take a sip of water. Good job. Remember, we want about 90 seconds in between. So please feel free to pause, get a watch out, time yourself for about 90 seconds. All righty, I've got another shoulder exercise for you. Shoulder presses are traditionally out to the side. This is called a flexion press. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to have not a forward palm, but a sideways palm. So your thumbs are inward. Your elbows will stay tucked in. So you're going to stay tucked in. You're going to push up till your elbows are straight, and then keep your elbows tucked in and they lower. Press and lower. Press and lower. This is called flexion press. Engage your core. Nice tall back. Elbows stay tucked. As you press up into the air, breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breath. Good. 5 more. Here's 5. 4. Are you feeling these yet? 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set those down. Nice work, nice work. All right, so we've just got done doing about 4 or 5 exercises for the shoulder. You should feel the deltoid get a little warm. You should feel a little fatigue going on, and that would tell you that you're making that happen. All right, we've got some biceps and triceps to do. So we're going to start with our triceps. Go ahead and grab onto your 2 gadgets. Make sure that you have a firm grip for this next one, as we are going to be going over our head. If you let go, then these gadgets are going to drop on your head, and we don't want that to happen. So make sure that you have a firm grip. Keep both of them together. And then we're going to start to go up and over the head. We're going to bend down, bend it back behind you, and then straighten. This is where the duct tape is really important. If you don't have duct tape, then the rocks are going to fall out. So you want to duct tape if you are using the 2 cleaner bottles. Here's a sideways view. Elbows stay above my head. I am straightening and bending at the elbow, and my gadgets do not get in the way of my head. Engage your core, keep your legs straight, make sure you don't lock out, and you keep pressing. You want those elbows higher than your ears if it's comfortable. If not, then keep them a little lower. A lot of people bring those elbows out to the side. You don't want to do that. Keep them forward. Let's do 3 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. And then go ahead and lower. Good job. Now, while we're resting our triceps, we're going to work our biceps. And we can go right into it because we're not working them. Palms facing the camera. A good grip. Curl in and down. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And in. Anytime you lift an object that's heavier, that's when you breathe out. So breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. Make sure that your wrist stays straight. Do not curl your wrist. All you're doing is bending the elbow. Keep your elbows at your side. Squeeze your shoulder blades gently. Engage your core to make it tight. And perform 5 more. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Now we're going to go back to the tricep. We've got one last tricep exercise. It's called a tricep kickback. You're going to take one of your legs and you're going to bring it forward. That knee is going to bend. The back leg stays straight. And you're going to keep leaning. Now, we don't want you to bend forward, just lean. Take your arms, hang them at your side, and pull them back slightly. Kick it back and bend. Kick it back and bend. So it's not high, just a little bit of a tricep kickback. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Keep those elbows going. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. So I'm not moving my wrist, I'm just moving my elbow. Good. Good. Let's do 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All righty. Last exercise is going to be for our biceps. This way we'll have 2 exercises for tricep, 2 for our bicep. All right, we are going to, instead of curling with our palms forward, we're going to curl with the thumb and the pointer finger towards the camera. This is called a hammer curl. Curl it up and down. Breathe out and in. Out and in. We've got 15 of these guys. I know that as you move the gadgets up and down, you can feel the water sloshing around or the sand or the rocks. Good. Lift and curl. Shoulder blades are squeezed together gently. Engage your core. Make it tight. Keep those legs hip width apart and straight D's. Good. A couple more. 3, 2, and 1. Good job on your upper body.